Hey sports fans, welcome or welcome back again to another video tutorial session here from the Apex Billiards Training Club. My name is Apex Linear, and in today's session I'm just going to be highlighting a 8-ball table clearance that I had done. Nothing spectacular, nothing out of the ordinary, but I thought that you guys would like to see this, and I know that you guys like to see me when I'm on the table and I'm running racks or clearing tables. So we're going to be having a look at the thought process that goes on throughout the run out or the clearance of this table. I'm playing St. Clair Swavey, a young B class player in my area. So let's first have a look at that break here in slow motion. Could have warranted a bit better break there. Didn't put all my body. I let off on some of the power that I was relinquishing into the rack. But nevertheless there, I got a good spread, but unfortunately no balls were pocketed. Alright, and the player that I'm playing here is a young talent, as I mentioned earlier, St. Clair Swavey, and let's see how he runs the rack here. He has already made his decision on his starting ball, and I believe that he decides to take the solids simply because he can easily see that 2-ball. I don't think that he had to break out that 2-ball though, because now he has really put himself into a spot of bother here. Now he has no shot. I'm not sure if he saw that the 2-ball actually had a putting angle that he had to just play position for, but I think that eluded him. Nevertheless, here he has no shot. Let's see what he decides to do here. I'm not sure if he's trying to block the pocket. No, he's playing hard. I'm not sure if he actually intended on playing that 2-rail. If that was what he decided, then that would have been really ambitious, because now the table is wide open and he has also given me a fairly easy starting shot here on the 9, and all the balls are laid out really nicely. But I just wanted to pay attention to exactly how it is I decide to run the rack, and I wanted to also pay attention to my fundamentals, my stance, the way how I set myself up on each shot, my pre-shot routine, how I plan, how I decide to run the game, and my thought process. Alright, so if you notice, one of the things that I want to highlight whenever it is that you are trying to run a rack is the ability to plan ahead. Alright, you don't just get down and shoot a shot because it's easy. You want to get down and plan everything to the T. Now during the run out of a rack, you're gonna often have times where you have to develop a new plan, depending on if it is that you move the object ball into different areas. Maybe you tied up, maybe you have to break out, and you may have to alter your plan 2 or 3 times throughout the whole entire game. Alright, so here I am a right-handed player, and it's a little bit awkward for me to shoot this shot here with my normal stroke, so I'm gonna have to get a little assistance from the mechanical bridge here. Alright, if this is the first time here on the channel, guys, do not forget to smash the subscribe button below, turn that thumbs up below, leave me a comment, leave me a like, and of course do not forget to share this out to your pool communities. Alright, just highlighting some really good memories here with you. You are all my family, and you all helped me to grow to this point here. So with a little help from the mechanical bridge here, I'm just gonna go 2 rails and back out to the middle of the table here. A little heavy on the cue ball there though, really heavy there, but I got a nice bump, a fortunate bump, a quite fortuitous bump, and now I am in premier position here. Just a bit of drawback here, come back to the middle of the table. Alright, I had the 10-ball that is near in the vicinity of the 8. I have a cut on this 14-ball straight up, and I have the 13. There you can see I'm having a look to see if I can play the 13 and come 1 rails into line for the 10, but that's going to be a problem, because whilst I can get on the 10 ball here, it's going to be difficult to get back onto the 14. So I decided to just go cut this 14 ball straight up and go 1 rail across the table, a nice little bounce here, and come back nicely. Alright, would have liked to be more in the open table, not so close to the rail, but it's okay. It's not a really we're not playing on a really tight pocket, and it's just an 8-foot table, so this can be easily deposited. So naturally I'm just gonna bump into the 8, using the 8 to stop the cue ball. Alright, this is pretty good. I'm dead straight in, and all I need here is just a nice smooth draw stroke here. Come back to the middle of the table, maybe having a little bit of angle here. Alright, and just kind of draw and come back. Nice delivery of the stroke. Could have been a little bit smoother though. It had a slight angle, but now I'm dead straight in on the 8. Alright, so hope you enjoyed that little table clearance there. Nothing spectacular, nothing out of the norm, but it's very important to plan your rack and of course think ahead. Also, you want to ensure that you keep the same pre-shot routine. That is something that a lot of young amateur players fail to do consistently, is to maintain the same pre-shot routine, whether the shot is easy or it is difficult. Alright, always plan ahead, and always understand that 8 ball is not a Cosmo. It's not a case where the game should or must run a particular way. You have to develop a plan or change your plan during the process of running the rack. Alright, so thank you so much for watching. Hope you enjoyed that little highlight there, and I will see you next time, guys, in another tutorial session. Alright, do not forget to share, do not forget to leave me a comment, and of course take good care until we meet next time. Apex Elenia signing out, and continue practicing with consistency, precision, accuracy, and
take it to the next level.